So Diddy really has, guys, a Miss Doubtfire backside.
What?
A Miss Doubtfire booty. That's basically what this man has. I'm
What's going on? I'm missing something.
absolute utter disbelief. I am completely speechless that I have just seen a Diddy tape leak on the internet. And hold on, what the bird saying? Yeah, it's giving Tootsie Roll. That's what the birds are saying. It is definitely giving Tootsie Roll in that video. It is a video of Diddy, a escort that was hired, and I believe Daphne Joy. So I wouldn't even put it past 50 Cent. I wouldn't put it past 50 Cent if he was the one that released this tape. We are now in the saga of Diddy, where we are discussing the genuine tapes that are being dropped online for us to see.
No. Look, man, if Diddy tapes is coming out, I need Trump tapes to come out too. Don't forget about the dossier.
And it is a red room, and it basically is a man who's hired that is very well endowed and that is using Daphne, and you can see Diddy basically focusing on that big man meat, because that's basically what Diddy has always wanted. He's wanted to enjoy big man meat, sit there in between the legs of a man and do whatever he wants to do to that person and live in that moment, baby. He wants to live.
Allegedly. Allegedly, Jesus Christ. This is very graphic to me.
In that moment, and he just has never been able to do it because of how well his career has accelerated and how he was too afraid to come out and basically live.
Right. You can't be out there while you sucking on all these Johnsons. You can't be rubbing jizz on your nipples. You can't get jiggy to that. Come on, man. All this time, Diddy been the man. If we'd have known this, it gives Take That a whole new feeling. Pause. Gives Take That a whole new meaning. He trying to take that.
Accelerated, and how he was too afraid to come out and basically live his life. So therefore he would live through a man doing it to the current girl that he is in and a current girl that he is with. And throughout the entire video, you can really confirm and tell that Diddy is a complete cuck of a man who sits there with his Miss Doubtfire booty back.
No, we could say that. That might be a dirty word.
Side watches what this man does, and you can see that he eggs it on. He speaks about it. He talks about it. It's all online. I've seen it. Obviously, I can't show you.
Oh, he one of them. He one of them talking people. He one of them. What's the dude that one of them? He Wesley Pipes. He's a Diddley Pipes. Diddley Pipes. Oh man, he was talking her through it. Ain't nothing wrong with that every now and then.
Films of this guy's because it goes against the guidelines here completely.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're talking through it and it's you talking somebody else through it, that's a little bit different. That's a different level of humiliation.
He talks about it. It's all online. I've seen it. Obviously, I can't show you realms of this guy's
hell no,
because it goes against the guidelines here completely. But yeah, the video, guys, is really crazy because you can see Diddy basically walking throughout the video, and you can see him, hiding his pee because he knows that it's small, but there is a frame where he doesn't hide it, and it genuinely is half of the finger. Okay, Diddy's penis so little, no wonder he likes being a cuckold. Usually men who are cucks have small weenies and enjoy watching men with big ones basically, take part in this. And so this leaked video of him basically makes sense. Not only that, but DJ Vlad has come out to confirm that this leaked Diddy video with Daphne Joy.
That's why he got so rich. He had to compensate. You know what I'm saying? You say when you packing like that, you really don't get nothing done. You don't get nothing accomplished because you already, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get smushed regardless. Why should I have to build an empire? Why y'all think it took me so long to do something? Ladies?
50 Cent's baby mother is in fact true, and the adult film star is called Sly Diggler. He has claimed, guys, that the video is real. So this is all hitting the internet in the past, I would say, 5 to 6 hours. Is slowly going viral. One of the videos has 1 million views, so it's all very much on there for you guys to see. And I am genuinely, I'm genuinely perplexed by this. It is just a genuine tape. There's not much freakiness going on in this tape and craziness. It is a red room. They put the lights on, but Daphne's face now is being completely exposed without her consent. So I imagine that Diddy he wanted this all filmed, by the way. He wanted this all on tape. So she knew that this was being filmed, but she didn't know that this was now going to be leaked and exposed. You see this man walking up and down the room, Diddy, with this Miss Doubtfire booty, do you understand? Walking up and down because he wants, you know, the man to obviously do things to his booty in a way, you could say. And
this dude making some serious allegations. Whoa.
you can see him, he's holding onto his pee because he doesn't want it to be seen on camera. There already is that shyness of, I'm a cuck. I've got a little, you know, he gets off on a cuck. He's basically sitting at the back, aroused and touching himself as he watches somebody else use his woman because he knows that he can never do that to her. And
right. We know how the that fantasy works.
that is how he kept so many of these women, whether it be Cassie, Daphne, etc. He had to get different men. And in the video, guys, Daphne is enjoying this as if her life depends on it. She is enjoying that big, just like it is
Huh? She like the rooster. She like the BB rooster.
insane, as if that she finally feels liberated because she's with a man, Diddy, where she can't basically do anything because he's got nothing there. And he genuinely, guys, has nothing there. If you look at the frame, I am beyond bamboozled. It's not even a Tootsie Roll.
She taking her D injections. She taking her vitamin D injections. So she's enjoying it more than, I mean, at least he's giving her a chance to, you know, royal oats.
This is something else. Okay, this is something. This is smaller than a Tootsie Roll, and it's literally, it's not even the size of this. It's like the half size of your little finger is basically what it is. And even throughout the video, you don't even see him erect. So I don't know if there's some kind of ED issues, some form of dysfunction the man has at the same time, but he clearly is in disarray.
He had a lot on his mind. Yo, this is crazy. Could anything be more humiliating, particularly for someone as arrogant as Diddy? Wow. And I don't care what nobody say. 50, he gotta be furious. Just because at one point, you know, he shared space with this lady. I know he's like, yo, if I ever made a misstep. Because other than that, 50 has been pretty, there are not a lot of chinks in his armor. Let's just put it like that. You know, the way he's presented himself, he's always been the aggressor. He's always been the exposer. He's always been, you know, the one taking action, right? But to have something like this kind of smut on his name, it can't feel good. It can't feel good. Even if he doesn't care about her anymore, which I'm sure he doesn't. But this, you know, put it like this. I'm not saying that this is why he hates Diddy. I'm just saying it don't help. It don't help.
He can't do anything to the woman that he's with, so he has to hire these men. And the video is like an hour long. It's like an hour long, and I know Daphne's probably pissed that this has come out, and she's probably freaking out that you can see her genuinely enjoying this big, you know, as if she's never enjoyed it before. She's making all of these sounds, and she's umming and ahhing. She's like, put it in me, that's mine, that's what I need. Probably.
Oh, I bet.
Instructions per Diddy, obviously, to, you know, to show that you're enjoying it, but she clearly is running off no script, baby, is what I'm trying to say. She's just genuinely enjoying it because she feels liberated. Diddy's in the corner. He walks back and forth so many times, and you can of course see this is him because of the tattoos that match. It's not AI. I can hear the man's voice multiple times throughout this 45, 50-minute video. I didn't think I'd be waking up watching a tape of Diddy to analyze if it's Diddy or not, but, you know, I definitely did that. It's all on the internet. I don't want to say that I want to put a link in the bio for you to watch it because I genuinely feel bad that Daphne's face is all over this video when she did not consent for this to be publicly released. I don't want to be sitting here with the link, but at the same time, I am amplifying the story by talking about it. I can't lie to you guys. I am being a slight hypocrite.
I haven't been on X yet, but I'm sure you don't have to look far for this.
You could say, but the whole world has seen it now. Everybody on the internet is talking about it. So it's not as if, you know, I'm the first person to speak about it. It's right. I'm speaking about it because I've seen it on the timeline. It's hit. And, whoa, Lord. My God today. My God today. My God.
He really, really enjoyed it. Weird.
I know 50 Cent released this damn video.
You want to be alone so you can watch it again? He got his eyes closed, licking his mouth.
No, he wanted to get his lit back on Daphne, and he just thought that, you know, making the documentary on Netflix wasn't enough to bury Diddy. He wanted to release this tape.
You think 50
But
did
Diddy
it?
was looking at that big man meat as if he wanted that big man meat. He was like, when is going to be... He was in that tape talking about, when is it going to be my turn? When is it going to be my turn?
Crazy.
That's what Diddy's doing in these tapes. Walking up and down the damn room. With a
I mean, but this is no secret. Not by now. It's always something else when you put tape to it. I said I said the same thing about Ray Rice. When he put that lady down, I said the same thing about Diddy the first time. Oh man, when they caught him in the hallway. These dudes just can't stay away from the cameras. I guess if you're a celebrity, you want everything taped.
Zero child. Embarrassing for his sons. Embarrassing for Christian Combs, who apparently now is in Tokyo trying to live up with God knows whose money, by the way.
Especially his son. He messed it up for his son. His sons can't even, they like, yeah, I don't know. You look just like your daddy. You look like Diddy in the face.
For all of his sons, embarrassing for them. Their dad has embarrassed them so much. You thought it would have stopped at the trial, but now you've got a damn flipping tape come out of the man walking back and forth with a very small, you know, Tootsie Roll.
All right.
Half of a Tootsie Roll, looking and basically salivating over this big man meat and what he's doing with Daphne, and basically wanting that and turning into a cuck. How can you be like a man and claim to be as masculine and macho and whatever when you are genuinely a cuck, and you sit there and you get off on the fact that other men can satisfy your women, but you can't do that? Like, in what way?
I'm telling you, that's what gave him his ambition. When he realized, when the first lady told him, he's like, I can't work with that. He was like, it's all right. I'm gonna figure something out. Next thing you know, bad boy for life. You know? You build the whole, nobody's gotta know. It's a secret. Nobody's gotta know. Build an empire. What does that have to do with dropping records? Y'all think Big was involved? You think Big? You think he had Big? You know what I'm saying? At the after party? I hope not.
Today, my God, today. But this is what we're talking about on Sunday, 31st of May, 2026. P Diddy tapes that have come out, and this is just one. Only one tape's come out, right? And multiple tapes are set to be released if one has already been released. So when we spoke about how,
I know, I ain't gonna lie, Daphne Joy, she is built. She is built. No doubt about it. I might have to check that tape out. I ain't gonna lie. As long as I can cut out the Diddy parts. This is a way to... How much is he in the video exactly?
one tape got released, that was already on the dark web a couple of days ago. That tape has now come out. And now we've seen it. It's transitioned from the dark web to the you know, online surfaces for us to see. And that's just one. So many more are going to be dropping. I don't know what Diddy's going to be doing in them, because it was already reported that tapes with Cassie on the dark web. So I would imagine that to come out. I only have sympathy for the women who are involved in this, Daphne and Cassie, because they didn't, you know, want their faces involved in all of this. I don't know if the escort wanted his face in all of this, but they all knew it was being filmed, sure.
Well, Cassie started this, so he could have had a quiet lawsuit left alone. You know what I mean? He started it.
Doesn't mean they consented for this to be publicly released. And now, you know, people are laughing at Daphne more so. I'm not here to laugh at Daphne.
Ain't nobody laughing at Daphne. They just like, Like, who's laughing? Who's laughing? The whole circle of people that associate and deal with her, and celebrity types and the wannabe celebrity types and everybody, none of the women, she ain't do nothing wrong. None of the women will have any judgment for her. And the dudes damn sure ain't gonna have no judgment for her. As long as she stay within the scope of hip hop, she could be just fine. If Selena Powell gets to exist, Daphne Joy will be fine. I do feel sorry for 50 son. For 50, he has a son with her, and I could imagine the embarrassment he's probably going through. But herself, for her personal, he's fine. She like to show off her body. You kidding me?
I know that she's the center of this video, but I don't want to, you know, talk about her in that way. I want to degrade Diddy in this way, and that's the only person I want to degrade, because I don't give a damn about that man. That's why I've come to talk about this video, because of Diddy, and for the fact that half of that Tootsie Roll is there, and the man is not even erect in half the video as it is, so he must have some kind of erectile dysfunction issues.
So I'm watching how Stop watching this growth.
Because of some pills that he basically needs to be taking. I genuinely don't understand. Clean up on our 3, okay? Because this is crazy. DJ Vlad coming out to do the dirty work and confirm that this is basically, you know, this escort is crazy. Because I believe DJ Vlad, guys, interviewed...
Yeah, he interviewed one of the escorts, and after doing that, they sort of spoke on a video or whatever, and the dude confirmed that was him.
Interviewed this escort. That's why I feel like this is all true, because I remember seeing that interview that, and you know, the escort spoke about how Diddy just loved to watch and loved to enjoy it and etc. And now we've seen that all of this red room lighting, we damn well know Diddy wanted to organize all of this. He was the one that wanted to just, you know, make it all look so promiscuous and etc. He don't want to Party City to go to the aisle where there's, you know, the red lights, and so he can buy the red lights and put it all up, and you know, wait for the big man meat to come to the damn room, and he's decorating the whole room and telling Daphne.
All right, that was one too many big man meat references for me. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Is this really Diddy? Is that really Cassie? Should we review the video live and just end everything?